float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Even decades later, the name Muhammad Ali still carries power, not just because he was one of the greatest boxers who ever lived, but because of the energy he carried: confidence, discipline, presence, control. When Muhammad Ali walked into a room, people felt it. And today we're diving into something deeper than boxing. We're talking about why Muhammad Ali represented the mindset of sexual discipline, masculine focus, and controlled energy, and what modern men can learn from him. Now, to be clear, this video isn't claiming to know every private detail of Ali's personal life. This is about the principles he embodied: self-belief, discipline, focus, purpose, and the ability to direct energy toward greatness. Because greatness on Ali's level never happens accidentally. Who Muhammad Ali really was. Section 1. Before the fame, before the world titles, Muhammad Ali was a young man named Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky. And from an early age, he had fire inside him. Not just athletic talent, belief, intensity, drive. Most people around him probably had no idea they were looking at one of the most influential athletes in history. But Ali saw greatness in himself before the world did. That's important, because disciplined men often see their future before anybody else believes in them. Reason 1. He had incredible self-control. You cannot become heavyweight champion of the world without discipline. It's impossible. Training camps, strict routines, dieting, conditioning, mental preparation. Muhammad Ali trained relentlessly. And boxing especially requires self-control, because one mistake can cost you everything. Ali understood that greatness requires restraint. That same principle applies to sexual discipline. A man who controls himself becomes dangerous in a positive way. Because once you stop being ruled by impulses, you gain power over your life. Most men today are constantly distracted, scrolling endlessly, seeking stimulation constantly, giving away attention and energy every day. But imagine redirecting that energy into your purpose. Your body changes, your focus changes, your confidence changes. That's what disciplined energy can do. Reason number 2, he directed aggression into purpose. Muhammad Ali had tremendous intensity, but he didn't let that intensity become chaos. He directed it into training, into boxing, into becoming legendary. That's one of the biggest lessons about masculine energy. Aggression itself is not bad. It simply needs direction. Without purpose, masculine energy can become destructive. But when focused properly, it becomes greatness. Ali turned intensity into mastery. Reason number 3, his confidence came from preparation. People remember Ali's confidence, the interviews, the bold predictions, the charisma. But that confidence wasn't fake. It came from preparation. Ali trained so hard that he believed in himself completely. And disciplined men often develop deep confidence because they know they are doing difficult things consistently. Real confidence is earned. It's built through sacrifice. Imagine being in the room before an Ali fight. The cameras, the crowd, the pressure, and Ali still looked calm, still smiling, still confident. Why? Because he trusted himself. A man who mastered discipline moves differently. Reason number 4, he protected his focus. Ali understood the importance of focus. During training camps, his life revolved around preparation. Everything had purpose. Modern culture destroys focus. Constant dopamine, constant entertainment, constant distraction. But elite performers protect their attention fiercely. And many men practicing retention or discipline notice this. When you reduce overstimulation, your mind becomes sharper. You become more present, more intentional, more focused. Reason number 5, he embraced sacrifice. Most people want greatness without sacrifice. Muhammad Ali understood that sacrifice was a part of the journey. Pain, exhaustion, discomfort. He embraced it. And that's what separates legends from average people. Average people choose comfort. Great people choose growth. Sexual discipline works the same way. Temporary pleasure often competes with long-term purpose. Ali represented the mindset of choosing greatness over comfort. Reason number 6, he had powerful masculine presence. Muhammad Ali had presence unlike almost anyone else, not because he was trying too hard, but because he fully believed in himself. Presence is energetic. It's not just physical appearance, it's certainty. When disciplined men stop constantly chasing validation, their energy changes. People notice it naturally. Ali had that energy everywhere he went. Reason number 7, he was spiritually driven. One of the deepest parts of Muhammad Ali's life was spirituality. His beliefs shaped his identity, decisions, and worldview. And whether someone is religious or not, purpose matters, because discipline without meaning becomes difficult to maintain. Ali believed he stood for something bigger than himself. That gave him strength. Purpose fuels discipline. A man with purpose can endure far more temptation and struggle. Reason number 8, he stayed mentally strong under pressure. Ali faced unbelievable pressure. Media criticism, political controversy, the pressure of championship fights. Yet mentally, he remained incredibly resilient. That mental toughness is connected to self-control. Every time you overcome impulses, you strengthen your mind. You become less reactive, more centered, more resilient. Ali represented mental strength at the highest level. Reason number 9, he turned energy into legacy. Muhammad Ali didn't waste his life. He built something unforgettable. Titles, history, impact. People still study him decades later. That's what happens when someone channels energy into purpose instead of constant distraction. Your energy can either disappear into temporary pleasures or become a legacy. Ali chose legacy. Reason number 10, he mastered himself. This is the biggest lesson of all. Muhammad Ali wasn't just fighting opponents, he was mastering himself, his fears, his limits, his weaknesses. And that's the real battle every man faces. Not against the world, against himself. The ability to control desires, stay focused, and remain disciplined. That's where true power comes from. Ask yourself honestly, what are you doing with your energy? Are you building your future or escaping from it? Because every day you are either becoming stronger or weaker. Discipline compounds, so does distraction. How to build this energy? If you want to build stronger masculine discipline in your life, train your body regularly, reduce overstimulation, spend less time consuming and more time creating, pray or meditate daily, learn self-control gradually, focus on purpose, protect your attention, build confidence through hard work. Because masculine energy becomes powerful when directed intentionally. Muhammad Ali became legendary because he was more than talented. He was disciplined, focused, driven, spiritually grounded, and completely committed to becoming the greatest version of himself. That's the deeper lesson here. Sexual discipline is not about suppression, it's about transformation. Turning energy into strength, turning focus into greatness, turning discipline into legacy. And maybe the real question is this: what kind of legacy are you building? Stay disciplined, stay focused, and become unforgettable.